Undefeated Oregon getting ready to play Ohio State in the CFP quarters Wednesday. It's a rematch of the big game in Eugene back in October. Oregon walked away a 1-point winner. Ducks were playing without one of their best weapons on defense that day in Jordan Burch. He'll be ready for the New Year's Day game at the Rose Bowl, and he visited with our Dennis Dodd earlier today.
There's a guy ready for this Rose Bowl game. It's Jordan Burch, the fine defender for Oregon. Jordan, you were injured 2 days before the first meeting for this Ohio State game. It was a meniscus in the knee. How did that happen? And I know it has a special meaning to you. It was your birthday.
Oh, yeah. I was just doing a little drill, and my leg got stuck in the ground. Then that was the injury. Got carted off the field. That was really it. But I was ready to, do whatever rehab I could to get back and be with my guys.
That had to affect you, I guess, mentally in that big a game. You have to sit on the sidelines. It was your birthday.
Yeah.
How'd you come out of that?
Just being around the guys. I'm always in the training room. They'd come in, talk to me a little bit, and, my coaches were calling me, so they were just keeping me into it, not trying to, get too far away from the team, and I knew I would be back. So I told Coach I was ready. I was going to be back, ready for the playoffs. Came back sooner than that, so that was just the mindset, get right, get back, and be with the guys.
I don't know if you know this, but this is the 7th iteration of the Ohio State offensive line, 7th version they've trotted out there in a lineup. I'm sure you know a little bit about the injuries and shuffling they did, but what about that offensive line, and is there room there to make some hay for you?
Yeah, even if there's, there are backups in, I feel like it's still a strong group, and they're always going to be prepared, for a defense like us. So we're just trying to take advantage of what we can, what we see on film. We'll try to use that, leading into the game and do whatever we can to get after the quarterback.
Oregon's legacy, obviously, is a West Coast team in the Pac-12, now in the Big Ten. You guys won it your first year in. Was this Oregon defining the Big Ten, or Oregon getting used to the Big Ten?
I would say just getting used to it. We have that mindset going in, beginning of the season that we wanted to take over, and we feel like we could do that. We played pretty well in the Pac. Nothing changed. We got the same coaching staff, different players, but the same mindset going in. So whatever game we play, we try to dominate, and we were able to do that throughout the whole year.
How would you describe Big Ten style of play?
I would say physical. Compared to the Pac, I feel like they like to run the ball more, and even the quarterbacks, put it down and run too. So just being prepared for all of that, just having the mindset of, stop the run, then you can have some fun. So stopping the run first and then trying to get after the quarterback later.
All right, you're going to be asked this question throughout the whole process, but no first-team Big Ten players from your defense. Is that motivation? Are you pissed off? What about that?
I feel like we really don't look at it as other people will, because we got a goal as a whole team, to keep going, keep winning. I feel like we did see that, but I don't think everybody was really worried about it. We know what type of players we have on this team. We just trying to focus on the next game, win it all.
Thanks, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Big thanks to Burch and the Dodd father, taking a look at Oregon's defense by opponent this season, and it'll be nostalgic. Big Ten, old Pac-12 at the Rose Bowl. Ohio State favored in this game over the Ducks.